to the B&A Show.
What's up, homie?
Who the fuck are you? Oh, so damn, it is the beard. Shit, I thought all of a sudden I got roofied or some shit, man. Ain't this shit
Bro,
supposed
it is way too hot here in South Carolina, and that fucking beard, even taking and trimming it down, I was like, nah. That I hadn't seen my face in goddamn 4 years. I said, fuck it, might as well see what I look like. And I'm like, okay, that's the reason why. I'm an ugly motherfucker. That's the reason why I started growing it.
I would not go that far. For the first time in my life, I promise you, on a two-man show, not a fucking soul is looking at me. I think you look good, man. Anyway, let me get into my shtick. And on another Tuesday, down here in the South, I am the baddest motherfucker on YouTube outside of him and all of you guys. Mr. Blake TV. Beside me is my beardless brother from another mother. This is going to be kind of different, but Mr. A, how's it going?
Good, homie, good.
Good.
Just had another video hit 1 million views. I'm happy as a motherfucker today.
Hey, fucking awesome, man. Look at this, Captain. You have something in common. I haven't seen my dick in 8 years, still not shaven. Damn. Why in the hell do I have 45 million fucking comments on? Nah, you know what, fucking, I'm just picking.
What this go around, not only do we have Joey and Captain, we got JV throwing into it and Dorito.
And Dorito. Hell yes. I see all the cool kids out there.
Jesus Christ, dude. Like, there's a whole novel in this motherfucker.
I feel bad if I don't read the comments, but shit, it'll take me 5 fucking years to get there. Damn it,
I don't think we get any other comments during the fucking show if we were to do that.
Well, you know what? One day we're just going to fuck with them and do it. We're going to read every one of them real slow. And then, well, what do you want to talk about today? And then hit the outro and fucking go home. Wrap it up. Right. Already has 8,950,054 cents. And 54 cents? So that means you joked about me 3 extra times, you son of a bitch? That equals up to 51. Make $1 million for us all. Hell yeah. Good Lord. Man, we fucking love you guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing good, man. Shit. Alan, how was your Memorial Day weekend, brother? Did y'all get out and do anything?
We had to get 2 tires on our car replaced. Had to get the rear driver's side and the front passenger side replaced. Went to a birthday party for one of the cousins' kiddos. Which, yeah, that was nice because not only did we get to take a look at more fucking chickens, we got to socialize with other adults, and one of them happened to be a guy I used to work with, and I'm gonna wind up helping him trying to take and get a channel started up here in the future. Okay. So
I'm sorry,
pretty good weekend. Oh no, you're good. You read
I mean, that's love right there. Look at this. Because I'm never ever anything but respectful to Blake, you know. Some bitch told me to go fuck myself last time I talked to him because I didn't wear this Queen shirt long enough. But anyway, I digress. For fuck's sake, my thumbs are getting sore. Nice. Shit.
I'm finally starting to see other people's names in this motherfucker.
Dorito,
cheers to Robert. Brother? Cheers to Crazy Ann. Cheers to Moose.
Cheers to all the badasses. Why do you think Blake is always looking to the side?
Christopher. Cheers,
because that's where the fuck he is. We're in the same room. Joey, you know.
Carla.
I mean, I can't afford for him to sit right beside me like you can your talent, you know. So anyway, we're skipping comments. I'm not skipping no comments. I'm going down every fucking one of them real quick. By the time at the end of this, I'll finally think about something to talk about today.
Right.
Oh Lord, Dave, what's going on, brother? You know, I say go straight for the unibrow. Fuck yes. I can't keep that unibrow off me, dog. I shave it and all kinds of shit. Mama, years ago, they had that electrolysis shit come out, and she's like, baby, we ought to try it. It won't hurt. Man, I think that's what gave me fucking glaucoma. She hit the top part of my unibrow, and one eye went straight, and the other one went fucking crooked a little bit. This eye ain't never quite been the same since, you know. Smoking shit coming out of my ears. Fuck, I was such a good-looking little bastard. I think it was one of the lifestyles. It was a fetish. Okay, where? Okay. All right. Hey, Moose, how you doing, Moose? Love you, Moose. The Smurfs live under the bandana. They might. Robert, cheers, brother. How you doing, buddy? JV. Okay, Carla. Hello, sugar. How you doing? Hope you and family doing good. Line me up shortly. No pun intended. My man. Gosh damn, I can't keep up. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna go with it. So I had a pretty good weekend. I ain't gonna lie. Moose, I mean not Moose, Crazy Ann and Moose. Cheers, ladies. Carlos, cheers, sugar. Christopher Heckle. Here, Johnny wins or loses. Supposedly, that's the only thing going around in the news right now. We're gonna see if Johnny wins or not. I can't believe it's taken them their 6 weeks of trial and all this shit for all this dumb shit. I ain't kept up with it the first fucking moment. I don't give a damn.
It's fun watching the clips of that shit though. Like, there's been some seriously stupid ass shit from Amber Heard's side. But if he loses it, like, by what metrics is he losing? You know what I'm saying? That's my only question.
Some people would rather do anything to go to work. That's how I look at it with them too. So I'm gonna sue you for $50 million. I'm gonna sue you for $100 million. All the poor people out here, we're all choosing sides and shit. And Alan, you know as well as I do, neither one of them assholes piss on me and you that we were on fire. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I hope they both lose. You know, I actually found out something interesting today. I typed in the worst baseball team ever. Do you know who the worst baseball team ever is?
No, I'm assuming you're going to tell me though.
I am going to tell you just because my buddy's here. See, because I if there's one thing I love more than rallying you up and getting a rant, it's pissing this dude off. Just merely a little bit. Do you know, Joey, the worst baseball team of all time was the 1899 Cleveland Spiders? That's right. They won 20 games and lost 134. And the only reason I bring that up is because Joey, about 10 minutes before we go live, shit, that son bitch put it on Facebook. He's got a picture of me. Look at this photograph. Every time I hear it, makes me laugh. It's just looping and looping and looping and looping and looping and looping. So I had to come back with fucking something.
That means there's been at least one team in history that's worse than the Detroit Lions then.
Exactly. And they had fucking... Ooh, damn, who would be worse? If you gave them 120 games, would the Lions win 20?
No.
They were pretty damn bad.
They were. Well, they lost all 16 fucking games. I mean, so yeah, they were fucking horrific.
They were pretty fucking bad, man. That one old boy, I remember he ran out of bounds like 10 yards behind the field goal thing, and he's telling everybody to go deep, and everybody's laughing because he's this much fucking far out of bounds or some shit. Kind of fucked up. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Captain saying Amber Turd imploding has been funny though. Yes, it has been funny. Look at this. Joey even knew it. My man. Yeah. So I don't know. You got that going on right now in the world. If we type in the shit right here, the EU clinches compromise deal on banning Russian oil. That's fucking great. That means oil's really about to go through the roof.
It's funny. We've already supposedly banned the import of it here, but
supposedly,
our government doesn't do anything like they fucking say they're going to do. So we only take and get, I think, 20% of oil that I guess only 20% of our oil comes from Russia. So I'm pretty sure it'll go from like 20 to 15%. So, be a negligible fucking difference.
Oh yeah. Mr. Rod J's in the house.
Mr. Rod J in the house.
Boy, me and Rod and Crazy Ann, we were kicking some ass the other day. Boy, we won like 3 games in a row on Warzone. I was like, motherfucker, it's my lucky day. So then I kept drinking. Then you wanted to play. Then I kept running my fucking mouth, also known as my dick licker. Boy, we're great. How many games did we win, Alan?
We didn't win any.
Hell, we didn't win a fucking one,
I played like ass yesterday. I don't know what the fuck the deal was. I played like absolute ass.
Oh my God. Ryan J is in the house. Moose wants to know, when's your wedding to Robert? As soon as that son bitch loses about 100 pounds and gets about $100 million. If he gets $200 million, you can stay the same size, my brother. Ryan J's in the house. Hey, you know what? We ought to make that a new hashtag. I think we can do it. Ryan, what's up, homie? Everybody cheering on Rod Love. Let's see. You come from JV's Hangouts yet? Oh, that was fun. That was a fun night. It really was. My favorite part from the trial was objecting to his own question he asked.
Yeah, that was funny.
Really?
Oh, yeah, dude. Bro, that whole fucking defense team was absolute. If they win, like, those jurors they've got issues.
I just don't understand hardly anything anymore. People care more about that than, all the shit going on in the world right now. Thank God COVID just died. You know what I mean? But until last night, They said last night. Man, Alan, I ain't watched the world news probably 2 months. Clicking on there the other night, first damn thing. Oh, we got 700,000 new cases of the new Omicron variant. And get this shit. You'll like this name. It's called, not the BA like it was. Now this is the BA 2.12.21.A.
So wait, we're not talking about a regular fucking thing anymore. We're talking about a fucking computer virus, an
Basically,
upgraded one.
We are fucking digging in this shit, trying to find something to scare the fuck out of everybody. You know, I quit being scared a long time ago, though. Breaking news: Amber Heard and Robert Friends might be dating. Oh shit! Hey Robert, watch out, man. She's shitting the beds and blaming on the dog.
Blake and Robert supposed to be getting married. Now him and Amber Heard might be dating. Robert, you're a fucking whore.
Robert, you've been taking all my pussy, ain't you? I done told you quit wearing them fucking sunshades. See, it all
apparently he's going to give somebody else his pussy before he gives it to you.
I hope he does. I hope he does. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, that means you don't mind sloppy seconds. So.
Oh shit! Hey man, well it depends. You know, I could say it, but anyway, you heard on my show last night. Blake gets 1 kill. He takes out the hardest one. That's right. Damn, boy, I was drunk last night. Shit, Jay, I apologize. I tried hanging with you, man, but damn, that 8 o'clock rolled, boy, that liquor hit me. Oh, God. Oh, it's time to go fuck to bed. Everybody's laughing, having a good time. I love that shit. Something else I want to talk about real quick, and Amber may be a nut job, but you still would. Well, I wouldn't stick it up her ass. Let's just say that. Problem with oil is more refinery price is not done yet. Folks, it's going to be a long summer. It's going to be a hot summer. It's going to be an expensive summer. Carla's laughing. That's good. Moose, thank you for saying go Liverpool. Guys, y'all encouraged me to watch my first ever, I call it soccer. I'm sorry. I know that offends everybody in the UK. But I watched my first football game, right? Man, I was sitting here, about the first 20 minutes, man, I was bored as shit. I was ready for somebody to score. My homeboy come knocking on the door. We're about 45, about 50 minutes in. I ain't seen him in a while. We got to sit around, smoke the joint, you know, just talking, shooting shit. Well, he had to go to the grocery store. And I said, man, let me walk out to your truck real quick. Gave him a hug. He jumped in the truck. I mean, dude, I wasn't outside 30 fucking seconds. I come walk back in. People are throwing babies and shit in here. Oh, fuck, what did I miss? And then fucking, what's it called? Real Madrid?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, whatever. They had done scored a point. And so the one time I watched a game, I missed the only fucking point. God, I was mad as shit about that. So, was you going for Liverpool? I take it. Was everybody was going for Liverpool, right?
Yeah. There's some issues. They had to take and actually push the match back by 30 minutes. And I think the match had already been rescheduled one time before.
Did you see them people jumping over and they're firing tear gas at them bastards?
No, I didn't. I wasn't able to. I wanted to watch it. Yeah. We had shit going on Saturday around the house. I wasn't able to like I was wanting to watch it. That seems to happen every time I fucking try to take and watch anything Liverpool does. Like, if I'm able to, I like taking and actually putting on Redmen TV, which is a YouTube channel that's all they talk is Liverpool, and they'll do watch-alongs and stuff like that. So they take new color commentary. So I watch them when it's been a minute since I've been able to watch Liverpool, though. But, yeah,
it was funny as hell. They were talking about, we've never seen nothing like this. I was thinking, well, ain't that the rolling joke around here with me? Fuck, it's all my fault. It's Blake's fault. Ain't that what CB's been saying for 2 years? The one fucking time I watch a real game, hell, 30-minute late kickoff. Chatty-o. And anyway, all these motherfuckers are jumping over the fence because they wouldn't let the Liverpool people in. Then they started shooting tear gas at them and shit. I was thinking, man, I've been to 2 rodeos. I've seen 2 dogs fuck. I ain't never seen nothing this cool. If it's half as much fun on the field as it was that, I don't know if I'm going to watch it again.
My understanding is that like Liverpool fans weren't even able to take and get into the game until it was basically the halftime. So,
it was pretty much something like that. Yeah, you know, I was going to ask everybody how they felt, but hell, man, look at this. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, homie? Last time I did this, I was at 50 subscribers on Alan's Beer and Gaming. So it's been a fucking hot minute. It's like 4 years at this point.
I actually said, who the fuck are you? What have you done with my brother, the Eclectic Beard? What have you done? Blake takes Robert's sloppy seconds. Okay, Rod, just when he's about to start your own shit. Just when he's about to crawl. God dang it. I love you, Rod. Cheers, buddy. Doing well, thank you, Moose. Window, Thomas with beer. Thomas, cheers, buddy. Hope you're doing good, homie. You've been killing it on them damn interviews, brother. Hope you're doing it. Forward to get her paraded with triplets and then a bunch of little Roberts crawling around. Oh, man, that don't make your erection die. Nothing will. Let's see. Johnny Depp is hot and isn't not. I don't understand that. It's kind of like all the girls who like fucking dipshit. He looks like Butthead. Luke Bryan.
Or Jason Momoa. Motherfucker looks like he does not fucking shut. Looks like he crawled out the fucking trash can. He's like a Hawaiian Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah. Damn. Damn, dude. Damn. Yes, I was drunk last night. Where'd you put your shark? What? Beer Hounds, what's going on, brother? No fucking way. It took me a few minutes.
What up, Beer Hounds?
Well, that's what happens, man. You know. Oh, you're talking about Alan. Shit. Oh, okay. Don't Alan look like? I mean, Alan don't look like a Mona Lisa, but he looks like a.
Just wait, folks. He's trying to take and formulate a big word.
Next question. Yeah, I was. I was gonna say something big, but then I knew you'd ask me to spell it, and I knew I was fucked. Johnny Depp is hot. Amber is not. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Liverpool should have won. Man, I'm sorry about all that, man. Ew.
Moose, no, I will not be changing my YouTube name because the beard grows back. I've got a trademark that grows back, thankfully.
Yeah, Dave, I called it football. I know it's soccer, buddy. He looks 10 years younger. He does. I mean, damn. Now he's going to be taking.
Everybody tells me. Now I don't look 50, I look 40, which is not about my age.
You took the words out of my mouth, you asshole. Oh, that close. That close. Oh, shit. I'd rather meet an Amber that's not famous. Yeah, there you go. Shit. Yeah, yeah, wild. I don't know. I hope Kiddo didn't lose faith in him after all that, man. By the way, the Captain Baptist sent Kiddo a jersey. I want to say it was a Liverpool jersey with his name on it. Captain, that was cool as shit, man. I don't know. I'm slowly starting to become a little bit of a soccer fan. I did what you told me to do the other day. You told me to step my game up on FIFA. Mm-hmm. So I said, all right. So I asked you which one. So I went pro, and I got 1 goal and 2 assists. It wasn't like the ass-kicking performance way before then. I was getting like 11 goals. Homie, I was coming up at like the 50-yard line, kicking that sumbitch, and he'd go right into the goal. I was like, damn, the one time I'm not live, shit, they would love this shit. Why would you the crowd problem? Express blaming the police.
I'll tell you another game. Another game I'm gonna start trying to take and watch more of.
What's that, homie?
Australian Football League or Australian Rules Football, dude. That shit, bro. That's pretty fucking cool to watch.
Is that the shit like rugby?
Bro, it's like it took a couple different things. It's like it took like rugby and like American style football. I say Gaelic football, and it's like they took a couple of things from a couple of different sports, and that's where you get the Australian Rules Football. And it's just, I watched the watch along that Rob Reacts did on his channel a couple weeks ago, because he basically was doing play-by-play on his. He'd be great as an announcer. But
oh fuck yes,
dude, I was watching. He had it streaming in his Discord, and I'm watching along. I'm like, bro, this shit's fucking awesome. Mick, what's up, homie?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. The best 3 voices that I've met on this platform who could do anything, who could sell shit to Eskimos or ice to Eskimos if you want to, is you, Rod J, and it's a toss-up between Joey and Captain, because both of them got that very commercialized voice. I think you four, y'all think y'all can sell any damn thing in the world. I still got a twang to my voice.
Joey's got a Marlboro commercial voice.
Yeah, you know what?
Got that sandpit gravel in his voice.
I can say that. What's going on, Square Table Degenerates Podcast? Buy you a pack of Marlboros. Yeah, I can see that. That'd be, Then Rod could do the reacts, which, Rod, you killing it on the reacts, brother. When are you guys going to do a live cooking show or live mowing your... Have you seen my grass, Jeremy? That shit, man, if I run past it, man, I'll get horny. Fuck, it's right up in my asshole. That damn long. I ain't had a shot to because it's been fucking raining. Then like
Vassy, cheers to you, homie.
Massey, what's up, boss? And then like today, man, shit, you want it not to rain? There's a fucking gray cloud above the state. It's right above my house right now. I don't know. Me and you know what? We ought to do a cooking show one day. What would you like to cook if we ever do it?
Ramen noodles.
My man.
Simple and fast.
My man. Yeah.
Bring water up to a boil. There you go. They're done.
There you go. Then put in your little beef shit. The only difference is that I drain all the water out of mine. I've always drained.
I like
all the water.
doing that too. I don't like having the water. I don't like having the water on mine.
I don't either. If I'm gonna die from
if I do the cups, like I'll take and put something over the top of it after after it's cooked or whatever in the microwave.
right?
Or that's what I'll do mine. I just put it on for 3 minutes. Fuck it, that's good.
Yeah.
Pour the fucking water out,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll actually put either soy sauce or some kind of fucking hot sauce in mine.
Boy, no wonder we get fucking goddamn dude. We're gonna die with damn sodium intake. A shot to the heart. Hey, which by the way, I put a buffalo hot wing sauce in mine. I don't put the other shit. Boy, I remember where I broke that tooth the other day. Man, I got drunk, had me one package of noodles, the beef flavor with it, with the hot sauce. Holy shit, it was good. Son of a bitch, I woke up about 3 hours later and that tooth was talking. Hey, remember me? Remember that little fucking nerve? Remember that little fucking nerve underneath the jawline? Yep, that's right. I'm going to make your fucking day miserable, buddy. And by God, it did. They feel better. Let's see. It was pre-match. Yes, sir, it was. Yeah. I was laughing. They were shooting tear gas at the motherfuckers. I was thinking, dude, if this shit is, that's why the XFL failed. You know that? That's why Vince McMahon, that shit failed. Because they wanted the referee to turn around and talk to like the coach or something and then fucking hit the football dude with a chair or some shit. He picked up a fumble and hauled ass and the ref turned around. Oh, I didn't see nothing, you know. That's XFL would have worked. But do they listen to me? Hell no. Hey, Mick, how you doing, boss?
What up, Micah? Cheers to you, homie. Shit, if y'all haven't checked out Micah's vlogs, check that shit out.
Micah been killing that bitch.
Micah's another person who can sell fucking ice to Eskimos or fucking fire in hell.
I believe that. The Eclectic Clean Cut. I like that. Shark, what's up, brother? Cheers on me. Happy Tuesday. Did you auction off the old hair EV?
No.
You heard it here first, folks. Save the beaver, shave the beard. Sorcery. Sorcery. What the fuck?
No, I got rid of that shit nice and proper. Like, it's at a landfill now. Goddamn. That's all I need. Let somebody else get a hold of it. Damn, you got that root magic motherfucker try to take and practice around here. I'd be really fucked.
There's a lot of people in the comments right now, homie, telling you don't grow it back. You look way better without it. See, I don't agree. You don't look like the tag team world champion.
No offense, but fuck y'all. What do y'all know?
You don't look like the tag team badass wrestling champion. You look like a damn truck driver who sells milk. And not just any milk, white milk. 2% white milk.
I told wifey, I say, anytime I've only shaved fully, I think like 3, maybe 4 times in the 13 years me and Erica have been together.
Thanks.
This go around the first time I've completely shaved my face since the 50 subscriber special on Allen's Beer and Game, which is about 4 years ago. So I don't, since I turned about 24, 25, I don't shave often. I mean, I took them when I was in the Coast Guard, especially when I was in boot camp. I had to take and keep a razor on me so I could shave every time I went to the fucking bathroom. So
dude, that's insane, man. Hey, man, count your blessings. Count your blessings. I wish I could grow like a big badass beard like that. If I could grow a beard like you do, then I'd shave my head bald in a fucking heartbeat.
I'll tell you like this. The razor that I used to take and shave a couple days ago, I reshaved everything last night. That'll be the last time I can use that razor. I've only used it twice.
It's already fucked up that much.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Gosh, damn, son.
Because I had decent little growth by the time I took and shaved yesterday. I mean, this shit grows fast. Like, I'll have a 5 o'clock shadow by the time fucking
5 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Yeah, I can shave in the morning and the 5 o'clock shadow happens. Like, I don't shave night before and have a 5 o'clock shadow next. I can shave night before, have a 5 o'clock shadow when I wake the fuck up. I've done that before.
You know, I ain't trying to get into your personal life, and I would never do that. But, you know, they say a man can grow a really good beard if he eats a certain thing on a woman's anatomy. Now,
Why do you think? Why do you think the fucking
so
prominent right in the fucking middle?
God damn it! Hold
That's
on.
right, fellas. If you want to take if you want to take a girl,
Let's get ready to show.
eat pussy.
I love you, Alan. Dude, next time I get down there, I'm gonna be like, "This is for the beard." Yeah. You know, shit. Tell you what, I might not even do a little bit on top. I'd be like, "Hey, you want to sit on my face?" All right, come on up a little more. Mike, it's so good to see you, homie. Shit, his hair ran away from his face. That's what happened. That's what he told me. I saw it live, man. Shit, it was good. Mama thinks it looks good on you, but she misses your beard though. You know,
I do too. I feel
my
naked.
mother and your wife share two things in common. Number one, they both love you, and number two, they both love George Strait. They don't love me. Mama wants to beat my ass with a fly swatter right now, dude. Bassie saying you look smooth, bro. Bassie, what's going on, boss? Good to see you, brother. Funky John's in the house. John, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, homie. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Hope you're doing good. Happy Tuesday. Quick UK pot noodles. All I heard was pot. Oh, you guys are quite generous that Blake can afford to have real grass. I do have real grass. I just ain't going to show it. Damn police. Sad thing I said, I cannot see that.
What up, El Doof?
What can you not see? Chris had the next question. He says, I'd love to see you guys watch rugby. It's insane, even more of the women's rugby. Oh, dude, I'm down for that shit. I like how they all lock arms and they start rocking back and forth, and that little fucking ref about my size takes that big whoppy ass ball. He just throws it on the ground. He hauls ass. Boy, it's a fucking fight, and then everybody gets the ball. You know what? If they ever came out with a damn rugby game, I think I may buy it.
They've got a rugby game out. I'm trying to think. I think it's for PS4.
Oh shit!
And it's on Steam. So yeah, they've got it. They've got a rugby game out.
Well, you ought to be sorry for the cat. We don't care around here, brother. You can cap block all day long. It's all good. Wow, Beard, what the fuck? Where did Jeremy go? Jeremy had one. The 10 best ramen noodle recipe show. I can see it now. Most viewed BNA of all time. Hey, man, we can come up with some shit. I promise, dude. You know what? One episode, and he's going to laugh at me. You know the absolute best thing to put in ramen noodles? Don't put that seasoning shit in there. Man, get you some fucking A1 sauce and some crackers. Oh, God, until you tried it, you have no idea. Jesus Christ, it's a meal, dude. And then the next morning when you drink your coffee, it just flushes right on out. Loss, you know what I mean? You don't even gain no weight off of it. Everybody cheers to Micah. I'm ready for Friday, too.
Hey,
everybody's looking forward to Jeremy.
Micah, I'm down whenever you are, homie.
Hold on.
That's a negative.
Rachel, how you doing, sugar? How you doing, baby? Good to see you. You look like Scoutmaster Kevin. Damn. Well, I can't wait to see what Micah says about me. I look like that wild man, Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Elbow drop, brother. Top rope.
Mick T. Fucking asshole. I love you, brother. Jesus Christ. Alabama Crawl, Pilkington.
Why do you think I shave my head? It's for the ladies. Damn right. Well, Bear, you could. Shit, I've seen some of your girls, man. He may get laid more than I do. God, I hope you do.
Mr. Birchall, cheers on me.
Mr. Birchall, Dave, what's going on, brother? I'm still trying to get down the fucking end. I apologize. El Doof, what's up, brother? Cheers, buddy. Cheers. David, homie. I'll come back to you. Remind me to come back to him. EB, apparently people want us to do another reaction to British memes. You got to do it, man. Shit, I'll be the first one.
I'm down when he is. Like
yeah.
I enjoyed that a whole lot.
E-Book and Robert do I have to host this? Oh shit. The new channel, the Eclectic Face, the Alabama Cart.
That's the reason why I said
mayo, cheese, and chili fries Fritos with the ramen. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know, man. Mayo and cheese on ramen noodles just don't sound that damn good. Joey, sounds like you may have a problem with that shit they call marijuana. Throwing that out there. Or you could be pregnant. We'll just go with marijuana.
One of the two.
Hey, buddy. Thanks, Dave. David, you one cool motherfucker, brother.
Yeah, that
Thanks.
dude, I'd greatly appreciate that. That's
I will. Hey, you want to go ahead and fill him in on what he's doing, or is it a secret? Or?
so the TT is going on for the next couple of weeks, and David's got it. So my channel name is going to be on the
This guy right here. This guy right here.
Going to be on the helmet of one of the drivers, and there's going to be a picture of Pops on the people's bike, their racer bike. So I mean, that's
I can't thank you enough, homie. I'm serious. When you told me that this morning, I remember him saying something about it, but I forgot about it. Dude, I just started crying. I was like, it's sad, man, when people who you never met. I mean, we meet on here and we talk and all that shit. You know what I mean? But it's crazy, man, when people you never met treat you better than your own damn family do. You know what I mean? And man, with all these boxes of things I've gotten, dude, I owe so many people so many care packages, and I owe David a huge thank you, man. Shit, I'm just fucking blessed, man. I'm so blessed. I was so depressed last Sunday because that's the day Daddy fell and hurt himself. But then, look how the doors open up for you and shit. Instead of me sitting here all day upset, Joey asked me, hey, man, would you come up for an hour and hang out with me on the show? Man, me and Joey had the best damn conversation about life, marijuana, every fucking thing. And it was just so much fun, man. And then it's just funny how all that works. And, I know I say it. I know everybody thinks I'm crazy and I do it for subs. I promise I don't do it for fucking subs. But I love each and every single one of y'all. And, since Dad's been gone, it's been hard. But then something always opens up, man. I mean, some days just, damn, dude, so depressed. People have been asking me lately, man, are you mad at me on Facebook? No. Why? Oh, man, you don't come up on Facebook anymore. Well, all I got are all these fucking memories from a year ago with Daddy. That's why I'm staying on this shit, because you see somebody's memories and you're like, oh, man, let me see mine. And, fuck. Wish I wouldn't have done that, And it was just, I fucking love you guys. And, I know some days I go a little crazy. I get a little drunk. But everything that I do is trying to put a smile on anybody else's face. I don't mean nothing by what I say. Shit. You guys, right, Bastard? We're just following your lead, buddy. Crazy Ian saying, hey to B Wizzle. B Wizzle, what's up, brother? Cheers, homie. Shit. Went back and watched your live the other day. Good shit, brother. If y'all know B Wizzle, get him. That gives you the poops. Yes, I know, Dorito. A big cup of coffee with some mayo, cheese, and what do you say, ramen noodles?
Yeah.
Let's see another Mike EV. Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Oh, dude, I know Mike has got the comments on his video on his channel, on my channel. Yeah. All kinds of people talking about have said in the comments that we need to take and do it again.
Oh man, shit, I enjoy it. I've had people ask me, don't you get pissed when he goes on other shows? No. He don't know me shit. I don't know him shit. I like it when he goes on shows. The other day I want to go hang out with Joey for an hour. But did you get mad about it?
I didn't even know about it.
You didn't even know about it. See?
I'd have watched.
My man. Everybody saying,
I was watching his part of the cracker eating stream he did the other day, which motherfucker practicing cannibalism. That's against the law or some shit last time I checked. But anyways, I watched part of that and had to take a mute for a minute so I could do some editing. Went back to it. He just brought Chatio up. Had muted again after watching for a couple of minutes. Come back, the fucking stream's over with, and it's another fucking stream. I'm like, oh, okay, well.
Dude, him and his son were eating them crackers and shit. And it was, do you know how many times I've sat around, homie, and been like, what can I do to get somebody just to hit the like one time? And then Joey's like, well, here you go, hold my reefer. Shit, I got this. Every time y'all hit like, I'll eat an old ass cracker. 41 fucking likes later. Fuck, why didn't I think of that shit?
Fucking speaking of reefer, I found a connect for like pre-rolls or just
whoa, wait a minute.
Or moon rocks.
We agreed before we went live. You was trying to talk me out of coming to South Carolina. This is not part of. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Syrups and stuff like that. And
Oh God.
I think I'm gonna take and get me a fucking grow tent and put it in my closet with a fucking grow light.
Whenever you get ready, you holler at me. I can I can help you. Let's just say that I can help you. So I'm not going to mention nothing else outside of that. I thought TT was table tennis. Guess I was wrong. Well, shit, I did too at first. Then I saw that video EB put out. You see that much daylight between that dude and that fucking sidecar seat. He's like, no, no, fuck this, no. Pops a legend. Where's the baloney? Shit, thanks, Blake. Different mean people, yes. Oh yeah, Robert. You know what? I may even would like to meet you in person one day, but I don't know. Depends on how much money you give me in the Patreon account. TT stands for titty.
Touring trophy, not
That is
kitty.
so true, Blake. We killed it Sunday, Blake. That was gold. Joey, we did. That was some fun shit. And listen, not just me and you and Mojo, you and I think was it Chadio who came up after that? Chadio and Robert, I think, came up after that. When Robert got up, I had to dip because I had to start cooking supper and shit. But had a great time, man. Congratulations on your 1K. Also, we've been following you for a while. We know you don't do it for the subs. That's right. I don't do it for the subs. At one time, I had 4,366 watch hours. I'm down to 2,300. So it is what it is, but fuck it. When I met Joey, he was the same in person. Well, of course, Joey's probably all nervous and shit, probably holding on his weed. Probably didn't want you to do that. One of our people's like, me come down the wall. Oh my God, really? He is fine. What? Thanks, Pop. Pop saved another driver. Pop took one to the jaw in the damn straightaway, but hey, the dude got a flip and live. That's dope.
Wow.
I love you too, El Doof. So it was wild and crazy. Hell yeah. It's always wild and crazy over there. Everybody wearing shut up Blake t-shirts. I can't fucking afford one. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just lucked out. That's bullshit. You know what you're doing. Hell, you do good, man. Shit. Love you too, Blakey. It's okay. I finally have accepted the fact, Dorito, you love your kids more than me. Hey, seriously, brother, I understand. After much deliberation, vodka and weed, I totally agree. I think I'd love your kids more than me too, boss. So I love seeing you on Friday. Oh, you're too nice. Don't say that to Robert. Shit. Cherry moonshine you got? No, boss. This is not good. It's the same liquor, but it's with this damn fruit juicy red. This shit is nasty. Right? This shit is horrible. Do you remember them old cheap ass strawberry soda pops you used to get back in the day, like Faygo, and it goes flat after about 10 minutes? That's what this shit is. Ugh, it's just it's not
You
really
had to
good.
take and get the Faygo strawberry in the can, so that way, by the time it would be flat, you drink it. You get the 2 liter after pouring 2-3 glasses out of it and sitting it back on the. I don't care if you put the top on, motherfucker flat next time you're gonna drink it. I love it. I still drink the fuck out that shit. Like we've got a grocery store up the road that sells Faygo. Me and Erica, we went there a couple weeks ago, about 2 months ago now. I'll say that about 2 months ago now. And we was doing some grocery shopping with the kiddos, and I was like, hey, instead of taking and getting like, Pepsi and stuff like we got fucking Faygo. I was like, let's take and get a couple cases of Faygos. That's exactly what we did. We got some peach and strawberry kiwi, and
that strawberry kiwi, some good shit, man. I think
it's for a pretty good mixer too.
You didn't look out, Joey. No look at what you're doing. No shit. No shit. I'm so proud and happy of everybody. I really am. And, before we go any further, last time we got up here, we all had a good time and everything. And I can't believe we didn't read about it during the show, but the news had not come out. The poor children who got shot down in Texas, and the sick fucking wild guy and all that shit. It's just
I'm so pissed. It's a fucking tragedy, dude. It's so fucking
really
heartbreaking. And how many
the only thing
other countries that took fucking one and they took and done some shit about it.
The only thing sadder than that, man, is how it's so divided. So many of us still living. You know what I mean? I've heard every argument in the book. I've heard where You know, if we quit giving $50 million to the Ukraine, we'd have enough people to arm security. But then you do a little digging, and you see the guy who had a gun opened up the door for the motherfucker. So you know what I
He
mean?
confronted him and
Yeah.
followed him in. Before he breached the fucking classrooms, there were 19 officers in the fucking hallway. They had tactical vests on. They did training for this shit last
It's gotten even worse.
November.
It's gotten even worse, man. 2 days ago, they came out and they found out that the cops were sitting there about 15, 20 minutes with their thumbs up their ass because nobody let them in.
No.
Man.
There were 19 inside before he breached the fucking classroom. They were inside the fucking school. They were inside the school. He shot and hit 2 of them. They had tactical fucking vest on. They could have that many fucking cops. I don't care how many bullets that motherfuckers got. You got the fucking tactical vest on. You save fucking lives.
Yeah.
You take a fucking shot.
Yeah.
This whole a good guy with the gun, motherfucker, that just took and threw that shit right out the fucking window. There was too many good guys with a fucking gun.
It's sad,
Not
man.
a fucking one of them did anything. And then the motherfuckers that were in the parking lot arrested a fucking mama who wanted to take and storm the place to take and save her daughter at the risk of her own goddamn life.
I saw that
off-duty fucking border patrol agent to take and go in there and kill that motherfucker. But a good guy with a fucking gun, go fuck yourself for real. That fucking just blew that narrative straight out the fucking water.
Yeah, I know, man. That I didn't know how to respond when I read all that shit because I was thinking, man, it just. And then I think today, it's either today or yesterday, they're starting the funerals. You know, they're going to bury 2 of the kids, and it's going to be a long 2 weeks for them. So if you pray, please pray for them families. If you don't pray and you send positive energy or good vibes, please send them to them, dude, because there's a lot of families, man, who got their entire lives ripped out real quick, and just really sad. And when the shit happened, they said it happened at 11:32. Homie, I went back. I was reading the whole shit. The whole time we was live, we went out at like an hour 15, hour and 30. There was not shit said. There was nothing. It was during our show.
Dorito, there was 19 motherfucking officers. Why the fuck do you need a Border Patrol tactical team? Regardless if it's just the one motherfucker that took and had the haircut and took and went in after his wife called, or if it was a fucking tactical team. You had 19 trained motherfuckers who did a fucking training class in November of fucking 4. Why the fuck do you need that? That's my fucking point. That this shit's fucking infuriating to me because they so fucked it up, and these kids died because they're fucking cowardice.
Oh, not just the kids, the 2 adults who threw themselves over the kids. You know, you don't hear one good thing about them. The boy Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Ukraine war, COVID. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Man, it's. I've said it.
My understanding is the 2 officers were shot before he breached the fucking room. The 19 officers that were in there stayed the fuck away from him after the 2 officers were shot while they were in the fucking hall. That was.
I know.
And my thing is, people talking about, we need to have armed security at the fucking schools. For what fucking reason? If that's a fucking problem, if we have to have armed security at the schools to keep fucking assholes with a goddamn gun out the motherfuckers, that's a fucking issue. You might as well put razor wire around the motherfuckers and turn the goddamn thing into an early fucking set prison. That's what the fuck that tells me.
Let's get a couple.
I'm all for gun ownership, but you got all these crazy motherfuckers. Maybe we need universal background. We have that shit. All it is running through, making sure you're not a goddamn criminal. How about do some fucking checks? Like have motherfuckers interviewed by the cops. Talk to the fucking neighbors. Talk to the fucking family. Talk to the fucking spouses and shit. That's what the fuck needs to happen. That way, he can get a little. He's been a little. He can say some crazy fucking shit and maybe take a deeper fucking look at that shit. That way you can prevent shit like this. Take over a month or so for these fucking background checks, doing your goddamn due diligence. But no. We just need tighter. We just need more. If we had universal background checks, motherfuckers not realizing what the goddamn gun laws are. You got to have a fucking background check to take and get stuff like handguns. You're supposed to have them for, if I'm not mistaken, rifles for a certain thing. The thing is, how the fuck is it that goddamn dudes like fucking for real?
Thank you, David. I'm
I'm
listening.
all for gun ownership, but God, we got to fucking do something to make sure so many motherfuckers in the future, and that's the thing. This is going to have to be a process to where it's in the fucking future because we got so many guns already. Almost 400 million guns in this fucking country already. Like
David,
without gun culture, you're not going to have a complete fucking removal of stuff.
David, I've actually heard that too. I've actually heard that, and if they ever prove that that's true, man, oh man. The first person I thought about was Jeremy, because I know his son really well, and he's older than Tim, but not by much. And I started thinking about your girls. I thought,
I don't even know if I want to send my kids back to fucking school and just homeschool them again.
It just breaks my heart, dude, because, and here's the sad thing, all they're going to do, somebody put it up on Facebook the other day. I don't know who did it, but it said, school shooting had an arrow, thoughts and prayers, something else, we forget, happens again. It just, and until Mr. Squirrel, hey, look, Squirrel, until Squirrel put every one of them schools up on Facebook. Dude, I had no idea. I had no fucking idea.
Over 200 kids have been killed due to fucking school shootings.
Dude, that's fucking insane. That's why I got such a problem with it. You know, if people don't like me, that's fine. They don't like you, that's fine. But we're fucking grown men. You know, this dude is such a brave son of a bitch. He shot and killed his grandmother and then goes to an elementary school. Man, them kids, they're fucking sitting ducks, man. And a school's supposed to be the safest place for a kid. And you're just over here and you're like, man, think of all the loss and the tragedy and all this stuff. And then you got to think about these poor people having to bury their kids. And then, but the worst part is it's already politicized. Joe Biden, I'm going to say this one time, I don't give a fuck if you're left, right, Democrat, Republican, white, black, male, female, or this new shit called binary, whatever, you get your dick or grow a pussy, whatever. That man had one shot. And he came out on there, brother, and I said, God, Joe, please, Joe, bring this country together. Please. This is your one shot. You can do it right now. The first 90 seconds, some of the best shit I ever heard. Bam, flip the switch. Oh, if y'all listen to me and we need more gun control. And here we go right back to this fucking left and right shit, you know?
That's not left and right. That's a fucking
They are so goddamn afraid for us all to come together.
Bro,
dude, we all came together.
I'm sorry, but him saying we need more gun control, that's not a left or right issue. That's an American issue.
That's an American issue. I'm totally with you on that. We're the only
he's right on that. We need something. We need something, goddammit. Fucking armed security guard.
I totally understand.
All these people, armed security guards. Oh, there shouldn't be a gun-free zone. Motherfucker, the reason why you don't take and see people taking and shooting up fucking places aren't gun-free zones, but the only gun-free zones we have are fucking shooting ranges and goddamn CWP classes. That's the reason why. Who the fuck with the guns gonna take and go there? Goddamn. But the problem with that is you put armed security guards at the fucking school. You think that's gonna deter a fucking 15-year-old kid who's being bullied and picked on and the school system don't do anything from sneaking something into the fucking school and still shooting everybody? That's not gonna prevent the motherfuckers coming from the outside inside.
Alan, I get that, but
that might prevent that, but it's not going to prevent motherfuckers on the inside taking and doing that shit. It doesn't make any goddamn sense to me.
I see what you're saying, but at the same damn time, if they're going to make fun of the kid for having a speech impediment, I mean, kids we used to go to school with back in the day, we used to ride to the ground all the time. They didn't grab a gun and kill nobody. And here's something else.
Beat the shit out of each other.
Hold on. And this is going to sound really shitty, but instead of taking it out on fucking 10-year-old kids who never made fun of you, if you're going to go shoot the motherfucker, why don't you go shoot them assholes who did it to you? Them fucking kids didn't do shit to you. They didn't do shit.
Just be a normal human being and not try to take and shoot a motherfucker for making fun of you. Get a fucking get a thicker skin and learn how to fucking deflect.
Every time I see this shit, I think of the movie Friday. You seen Friday, ain't you? Has everybody seen the movie Friday? Remember at the end, when Pops comes up, he says, you fight with these, but you live. Remember when we used to go to school back in the day? Kids we're down in the South, folks. We used to have good old boy redneck motherfuckers with guns on the back of their truck and shit locked up. Nobody ever thought about shooting somebody. You got your ass whooped, or you fucking.
When I went to school, we had motherfuckers carrying guns in the gun racks in the back of their truck because they come out in the woods before they went to fucking.
Right. Yes.
And we didn't have problems like that.
Yes. That's a thing. And now, instead of that, oh, you know what? Fuck this dude who whooped my ass and makes fun of me and shit. You know who deserves to pay? An 8 or 10-year-old kid because they're a soft-setting duck. I said it on Facebook. I lost 3 of my preacher buddy friends, and that's fine. I said the truth. Anybody, and I'm a Christian, I know I don't act like it all the time, but if you fucking go in, murder innocent little kids and shit, you deserve to burn in hell. I don't give a fuck if you ask Jesus Christ to save your soul, bam, and then you go. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. That's just how I look at shit. And yesterday, that's what happened. Joey Canada just banned all handguns yesterday. George handled it.
I don't care. I don't care if it was a tactical team. I don't care if they were mostly off-duty cops. My understanding is it don't matter if they're off-duty or not. They're still a fucking cop. They got access to the shit they fucking need to do their goddamn job.
I know. Yeah, I know. And you know the most fucked up part of it all? It bugs us. Everybody listens to us, me and you. It bugs us way more than it does a whole lot of people. And that's what kills me. Because until it's kind of like when the rich man starts losing money, that's when shit changes. When one of them rich motherfuckers, and I don't want to hear none of this president shit and all this. No president's kid has to worry about being shot, ever. They go to the finest schools, the finest this, the finest that. They have no fucking idea what it's like to be an average day Joe Blow who lives on minimum wage. You know? But then they want you to stay positive about shit. But meanwhile, inflation's going through the roof. Motherfuckers out in California right now. Is it true? Bill, if you're still here, is it true that they are about to raise it from like $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000 a month rent? How in the fuck is anybody supposed to survive on this shit? Gas is going through the roof. Whole fucking 9 yards. Food is damn near at an all-time high in my books. You know, I wanted to have me a nice little New York strip steak the other day, Alan. That son bitch that one was $27.99. Fuck that. 2 big chickens and a small fry. I saved $25. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
it's
just sad, man. Carly, you're right. This country.
And see, David, the whole thing with Canada taking and putting the kibosh on owning fucking handguns. The reason why I think they did that is because most countries they're either heavily restricted or you can't own handguns. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think anybody should have their right to. I don't think it should be where you can't own fucking guns. You start talking gun control, part of the problem is in this country. You talk any kind of gun control at all, motherfuckers immediately take and go Second Amendment, which all right, cool, but there's restrictions on every other fucking thing in the fucking Bill of Rights. That or it's been completely stripped away. You don't believe me? Take a look at the fucking precepts put in the fucking Patriot Act and see what rights you actually don't fucking have anymore if they decide they want to take a label your ass a fucking terrorist. Go ahead, I fucking test anybody. And now it's the Keep America Free Act because all that got took and sunk into that bill. So that was signed under Trump.
Beaky, you're totally right. You're totally right, Beaky. You're totally right. They'd rather us live in fear. Y'all remember after 9/11, everybody started going to church, and even if you didn't go to church, it was all this come together. Black, white, man, woman. There wasn't no more bullshit. You know, we wanted to go get the bad guys, supposedly. You know what I mean? And it just, I don't understand why it's just this country this shit happens at. You don't think people in Belfast have fucking mental disease, China, Thailand, and everywhere else in the world. But only here can you do it. They just made it a year ago that now you got to be 21 to buy tobacco in the state of Arkansas. It's always been 18. Now it's 21.
It's 21 here in the state of South Carolina. But in that case, you need to take and move the recruitment age for kids to go in the military from 18 to goddamn 21.
But at 18, a kid can go buy 2 SMGs, magazines, bullets,
body armor,
Kevlar. Not even the cheap shit. Kevlar.
That's the thing that gets me. You can go hold a gun for your country at age 18, but you can't fucking drink. And in some states now, you can't even fucking smoke till you're 19 or 21.
You can die for
that being the case, you need to move the fucking voting age and the fucking and the age for owning weapons to that fucking age. Simple as that.
Princess Joey is a little bit. God, Mick. Damn, Mick. That's just so sad. You can die for your country at 18. Don't smoke. Don't drink.
drink.
Oh no. Don't drink. Oh no. And don't smoke that fucking marijuana either. Oh no. Shit no. There's crap going on in this world anymore. Robert, of course, buddy. And it always seems to happen when there's some shit that they don't want us to think about go on. And it just blows my mind, man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even have got on the shit. Shit's riling me up. All I'm saying is, please send positive energy for them people because they're gonna fucking need it, man. Or pray for them because, dude, it's a sad world, man. It's a sad world. We got 20, 10-year-old kids who ain't never gonna grow up. They're never gonna reach their potential. They're never gonna have their first kiss. They're never gonna fall in love. They're never gonna go to prom. They're never gonna fucking get up, grow up, live in the world. They're never going to experience heartbreak. It's just over. Bam. And why? Oh, because people made fun of me because I had a speech impediment. And instead of going out and shooting the assholes who made you feel that way, just if you fucking had to do it, now let's go pick on some kids. Fuck him. May he burn in hell. And that's the end of that for me. So I don't like motherfuckers who pick on kids. Grown-ups are grown-ups. You know? I mean, yeah. It's kind of like me and you talk all the time. I'm not as much of a mama's boy as you are. At the same time, mama's mama. You know what I mean? Daddy can take care of himself. Daddy's daddy, but mama is mama. And you just, you know, is everything getting a little better in that situation with you? If you don't want to talk about it, we ain't got to. I just want to ask.
Yeah, I need to call and check on her, but it's at least I'm. Bro, that's a situation where, according to what she's saying right now, things are heading in the right fucking direction.
Good.
Like, she had to take and get a personal protection order against her fucking husband because he's a fucking piece of shit. But everything in that's moving in the right direction. So
it just kills me, man. I don't know. Man, my heart broke when I saw that shit the other day. And I was so upset because they didn't come out and mention it while we was live. I was thinking, man, we could have said so much good shit about it. But anyway, I guess it's okay to miss it. We have principal ride. The schools are ridiculous now. They want every kid. Some disorder, that's true. Are all controllable, that's true. My little cousin, man, shit, he just, you know, I don't know. He's one of the first kids to ever get Ritalin because they said, oh, he's too hyperactive. He won't sit down. Nobody wants to whoop his ass and make him sit down. I don't know. Captain, a pretty good conversation on life, my brother. Hope you're doing good. And ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. We're just up here. We're shooting the shit. We hope y'all are having a good Tuesday. We're not trying to rile anybody up on nothing, but we do respect everybody's opinion. See, that's the difference around here. You are entitled to your opinion. If you accidentally do all caps and shit, that's fine. You want to cuss me the fuck out in my little thing right there? I want a moderator to approve it so I can read it, and then if it pisses me off enough, we'll talk about it. And if it don't, we'll just keep skipping it. But life goes on, you know. Homeschool, man. They have the best teacher tell them what's right and wrong. He's a hell of a man. There should be cameras all over the world. I don't. There already are, but I don't. Got to go, guys. Catching a bit. Jay, love you, buddy. Don't let them work you too hard. Thanks for being here, brother. We're off duty police for the most part. Later, JV. No politicians going to bring the country together. People need it. Yes. But, Rod, that won't happen either. Because there's so many. You ever heard the old expression, if you get 15 apples and one of them's bad, that one bad apple will make all 15 of them bad? Just give it time and pressure, you know. Play for president, EB. Well, dude, if you said last week he's president, I was a VP. Get it right. He can't keep me in check. Hell, I can't keep him in check. I didn't even know he was going to shave his beard. I was like, well, there goes my ratings by 50%. Shit. What
up, Beaky? Cheers to you, homie.
Cheers, Beaky. Let's find another day. Yes. That's what it's about. Oh, you're talking about Friday? Hell yeah. It's a good movie. They stick up for themselves. It gets suspended for fighting. Schools don't care about it. They always typically sweep it under the rug. Dude, that's the point. Man, I got
that's zero tolerance. That's zero tolerance for bullying shit. Normally, the kid that gets bullied is the one that's kicked out because normally he's had enough and he finally beats that fucker's ass. And then the schools are like, oh no, you can't do that. You should tell somebody. He's told the fucking counselors and the fucking principal and every fucking teacher in that motherfucker, and all of them want to be pussy ass bitch motherfuckers. Instead of just letting kids be kids and letting the motherfucker that's being bullied going ahead and take a swing at the first goddamn go around.
Right.
Instead of taking and pulling all this fucking shit, but you take and add in fucking benzos and shit like that to the fucking mix from the age of fucking 7, 8 years old, when it can take and fucking give kids that fucking shit because they're fucking hyperactive. It fucking changes the chemistry in your fucking brain instead of taking and being parents and actually finding a fucking solution yourself to engage your kids so they're not, so you can take and focus that fucking hyperactivity.
Mick,
you wouldn't have some of this shit.
Mick, here's the difference. Here's the difference, Mick. When I play it, I got Mr. Claymore, Mr. Rod J, and Wifey over there with me. So we don't really look at them as kids. They're shooting back at us. But at least when we shoot them down, they can get back up and they can jump back out and go again. You know what I mean? You can't do that. David brought up a good point. Check this out. China gave up the guns, look where they are now. See, that's the thing with all the gun control and shit and all this stuff. If you give up your assault rifles, the government's still going to have theirs. Just throwing that out there. If we all have fucking,
they're going to have theirs regardless. Exactly. I'm not opposed to people owning ARs. Own the motherfuckers. Own them. But goddamn, motherfuckers should have a month or two before they're actually able to buy the some bitch. And maybe take and cut down the size of the mag that you're allowed to fucking own. Goddamn, if you're using an AR for stuff like gun, this is what gets me, motherfuckers. Yeah, I got an AR. What do you need that for? I use it for hunting. People, they'll use self-defense, but I've heard motherfuckers say, I use it for hunting. And you need a 30-round mag for that shit, right? Because you can't kill the motherfucker with one goddamn round. You don't need to be fucking hunting, motherfucker. Simple as that. Because if it takes more than one fucking round to kill the bitch, your meat ain't going to be good in the first goddamn place. Because you're going to take and have a shot through the fucking shoulder, through the fucking gut, and through the fucking ass end. That motherfucking meat ain't going to be no goddamn good to fucking eat. You a lying son bitch.
If you have to be 18 to die for your country, you have to be 21 now to smoke. You have to be 21 to buy liquor. You ought to be about 25 to buy a fucking gun legally, Bro, I have numerous guns. I don't tell nobody this shit. A lot of them were handed down to me with people passing shit. I'm not a big gun guy. Only 2 of them were registered in my name, but you don't see me running out here being part of the fucking problem.
Joey, I think if you want to own a gun, I think anybody that wants to own a gun should have to take a mandatory fucking class. It should be at least a fucking 6-week class you should have to take on proper fucking storage, cleaning, handling, and shit like that on a fucking gun. That should be requirement number 1 before you own a fucking gun. I don't care if you grew up with guns in your fucking house. Because my thing is, you should have the ability if somebody breaks into your house.
Captain, sorry. Go ahead.
My thing is, if somebody breaks into your house, you should have the ability to defend yourself. And I'm sorry, if a lot of people, take all the guns away. No, don't do that, because then you're still going to have the illegal shit here in the fucking country. Like, you don't take the fucking guns away, but you do make sure that the motherfuckers that get them are competent enough to fucking have them. Like, at the very fucking bare minimum, making sure they got a criminal record. Don't have a criminal record does not ensure that they're fucking competent enough to fucking have one. Like, for real. I mean, around here, if people weren't allowed to own guns, well, come hunting season, nobody's gonna be out fucking hunting them, and our deer population is gonna be over fucking blown. Then you're gonna have a lot more fucking highway deaths from motherfuckers hitting deer that cross the fucking road.
That's true.
Because unfortunately, they don't just cross at deer crossings.
You're right. You're totally right, brother. Could not agree more, man. I'm a mama's boy. Just came back from comforting my mom, who's in bed today.
You awake over there? You waking up?
This kiddo finally waking up.
Yeah, she finally waking up. There goes my TT. I'm gonna start taking and doing the TT stuff tomorrow. Apparently, then that's fine. I still got 2 weeks.
Robert, they had to die because some asshole with a speech impediment who don't know goddamn jack shit about real life being.
El Doof, I love you to death, but don't try making logical leaps like that. Like, there's a difference between a gun and a nuclear weapon. Like, seriously. Like, that's a logical fallacy right there. That's being intellectually dishonest. Trying to take and have stuff like that. Like, we've got 400 million guns in this country. We do have a lot of gun crime. And we got ignorant shit like the fucking school shootings that could be really cut down on by having common sense gun laws. But you don't Like
Timothy
everybody
McVeigh,
thinks that people over here, oh yeah, everybody can own machine guns. No, you've got to have having a machine gun that is any kind of operational, because most times you buy, even having an unoperational machine guns, which is how 90% of them are purchased, is going to cost you at bare minimum before you can buy the gun 30 fucking thousand. A normal person's not going to be able to take and own that. Most people own handguns, which 60% of all the fucking crimes committed in this country are done by handguns. I think it's like almost the same amount for murders. So
hey,
30,000 murders in this country, homicides in this fucking country, or 30,000 gun deaths. 30,000 gun deaths in this fucking country. And goddamn,
Timothy McVeigh blew Oklahoma half apart, and he didn't fire one bullet, folks.
Over 50% of those are by handguns. So, like, there's got to be some kind of fucking levity here. Like, the whole nuclear weapon thing, like, I've seen a lot of people say that. It's just not. It's not a valid way of taking it, because no, I didn't say own that kind of stuff. That's out in far left field type stuff. No. You want to own a gun, own a gun. And sure, the people that own them are mentally and emotionally capable enough to own them. We don't do that currently. I'll just make sure they don't have a fucking criminal record. And that's mostly for handguns. Nah, do that shit for all of them. God damn it.
Yep.
Do that shit for all of them.
And by the way, hey, Robert.
Oh! I see what you're saying, Eldoof. My bad. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful when I come at it.
No.
I'm just trying to say, like, that's. I've heard people actually say that as like, oh, what?
We hear it all the time down here in the South.
And it's like, bro, that's typological leap right there that kind of defeats people's arguments, where they try to take and make an apples to oranges fucking comparison. It's like, no.
Hey, Robert, I wish you wouldn't head out. We're not trying to upset you, brother. We're just talking about real life, homie. You know what I mean? That's all it is, man. Shit, we're not trying to make nobody uncomfortable up here. And if you want to leave the show, we don't want you to. But if you want to voice your opinion right now, go ahead and voice your opinion, man. We're all going through this shit together. Ain't one person better than nobody else in life. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
And see, David, you make a. And that's the thing. The gun culture here, even before y'all's gun laws in the UK and stuff, even before that, y'all's gun culture was completely different than ours. We have almost 400 million guns in this fucking country. So the problem is here, you're not gonna be able to take and do anything about the guns the motherfuckers already own. Like, that's one thing. Putting in safeguards for future gun owners will take and protect a whole lot more fucking people. And that's my whole thing. Own guns. I have no problem with them. Own fucking guns. Yeah. We got to take and have it to where if you buy a gun, we got to make sure you're fucking competent enough to own this shit. You're not just going to wig the fuck out. And we don't have that in place right now. And that's my whole fucking thing with this shit. Like, in this country, you start talking gun control. Oh, you're not getting my guns. Motherfucker, nobody wants to take your goddamn guns except a select few fucking loonies. That's the only people that try to take the guns over here. What happens is, and I say loonies over here because over here, that's a radical fucking idea.
Radical motherfuckers.
I understand in other countries, that's a lot of other countries are completely banned. And I can kind of get why. I honestly do. After shit like that, I completely understand why. So if you don't believe in guns, you're not a loony. It's just over here. That's completely fucking left field type shit. Yeah. Most people won't common sense fucking gun laws to ensure we can't have shit like that, or a motherfucker can't go to a fucking Walmart because he thinks there's too many immigrants in this fucking country and just start shooting people, or go to a place like a fucking restaurant like happened over in Palace Oaks or something like that, California, and shoot motherfuckers. You can't go into a park because you're pissed off and you got mental health issues, or you just because you're pissed off and you've been fucking radicalized, you can't start shooting people. We've got to ensure that we've got the kind of laws where it's like, oh, he's not a criminal. He can get it. No, it's got to go deeper than that, because if it don't, at this point in time, we're not safeguarding people in the fucking future.
Then you're defeating the purpose, right? Exactly. I mean, seriously, in the last 2-3 weeks, man, we had all the senior citizen black people get shot by that one crazy fucker. Then we had the Utah shootings at the school, and then the church, and then we had this. Alex Beermaster's talking to you, big dog. He appreciates you. That's right.
Eldoof, I was in the military. I was in the Coast Guard. Before I joined the Coast Guard, I already knew how to take and handle a gun properly. I could break down a gun before I took and joined the military and clean a gun if I needed to. I could do it shotgun, rifle, doesn't matter. Handgun. I could do that. I knew how to properly handle, store, and everything else a gun, how to properly load. I knew how to do all that. So you don't it's not necessarily a soldier that knows, around here that knows how to take and handle a gun. The problem is, in my opinion, is the unfettered access that people have without making sure properly that they're competent enough emotionally and mentally.
Hold on just a second. Hold on. I just read something. Give me just a second. Joey, I'm going to come right back to your comment. Robert says, I might have mental issues, so I don't need a gun. Robert, listen to me. You may have mental issues, you may not, buddy. But we all like you around here. We all know for a fact if you was given a fucking AR-15 or an AK-47,
you're not going to go into Walmart.
You're not going to go into a fucking elementary school and blow kids away. Just saying, buddy. Just saying. So.
And I love you to death, Joey, but that argument that you've got right there with the mental health, I understand it's a big problem in this country, and a lot of suicides are by handguns. Portugal, weed and every other fucking drug is decriminalized. They've got one of the highest suicide rates in the fucking world. That doesn't wash. It doesn't matter if they've got access to handguns. They're gonna find a way to. Somebody who really wants to is gonna find a way to kill themselves. All it might do is delay the inevitable because they don't have access to that.
Hi, Tyler. I don't know who Tyler is. He has asparagus. Sorry. Hi, Tyler. From the B and Mr. A.
Cheers to you, Tyler.
We love you, Robert. You're just a funny motherfucker. Takes all my pussy. That's the only thing I don't like about you.
And yes, Captain, I do think national service would help. Aisha, cheers to you, honey.
Aisha, how are you, sugar? Alicia Silverstone's a vegan? God damn, boy, she's fine. Or she used to be. It's the truth, Mr. Ed didn't really talk. No, Joey, you saw it on TV. It's got to be true. I swear was my point earlier. My father in home. Yes.
El Doof, I knew how to take and properly use a gun before I joined the military. Like most gun owners know how to properly use a gun before they own them. It's just the access to these, like that 19-year-old in El Paso, fucking Texas. This 18-year-old that happened in Uvalde, Texas. Goddamn shit like that. Like that stuff. The other thing is we need to take down sites like 4chan. Like, I'm not for censorship at all, but whenever you got a space like that breeds fucking hate, bigotry, and ignorance like that, and helps radicalize people.
Well,
motherfucker, they can't be on Twitter. They can't be on fucking YouTube. They're not supposed to be on places like Twitch. Take the fucking website down. You did the same thing to fucking 8chan after the fucking New Zealand shooting of the mosque. Take down 4chan.
He's right. Damn, I've not heard that in a hot minute. They took down Trump after he told everybody to fucking go beat the shit out of everybody at the thing. Fuck, he deserves to go down. EB, do you think national service would help?
Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. Man, I'm telling you right now, I got a shotgun upstairs. I got a semi-automatic rifle. I'm not going to tell nobody what it is. I got a 9mm. I ain't never in my life killed one person. I don't want to kill nobody, man. Dude, sometimes the only way I get through life, especially this last year after losing my best friend, is with you guys. Y'all may think that I'm just doing this shit, saying this shit to keep everybody around. It's not the truth, man. If anybody on this platform ever needs to reach out to me, please reach out to me. Reach out to that guy right there. We both love you. If we have a problem, we'll reach out to y'all, man. That's why we talk about this shit. Because at least we're doing something that our fucking government don't give five shits about.
And we're trying to take it at least. We're trying to take and at least push the fucking conversation to somewhere that maybe at some point in time there's enough people that want to do something that has effectual change. And I think that's one of the things that.
Or would you rather us sit here and talk about COVID for 2 years in a row?
My thing is, there's too many people in this country, thanks to the divide, that you can't have any fucking commentary on any kind of like new things on fucking. Hold on for 1 second, baby. Any new things on guns as far as restrictions or regulations. They'll be like, oh, it's a right. Well, so is your right to protest, but most cities and states now require you to have a license to do protesting. It wasn't always like that. That's one of your First Amendment rights. That's one of your first. You got freedom of speech, but there's certain you can't take and just go around talking shit about a fucking company, name them and talk shit about them, no matter if they're in the wrong or not, because then you get fucking sued for slander. You can't take and yell fire in a full fucking theater because people could be fucking trampled and killed. You can't take and use language to incite a fucking riot that causes violence and stuff like that. That's all. That's all restrictions on the First Amendment. So you're going to tell me you can have restrictions on that kind of shit, but you can't have any restrictions on who or what kind of stuff can be bought as far as guns are concerned. It just don't fucking fly with me no more. Used to, I had the mindset, nah, fuck it. That's the Second Amendment protects the First Amendment. Motherfucking First Amendment protections, there's still restrictions on that shit.
Dude, I'm enjoying the shit out of this conversation.
Robert, it's illegal to protest on fucking federal grounds after the fucking Patriot Act was enacted. Just like under the Patriot Act, and now under the Freedom
yes, Captain
Keep America Free Act, they can lock you up for as long as they want if they deem you a threat to national security. This is the other thing. People they don't look at the problems. It's our right. So is the right to take and be securing your person. Our government, no warrantless searches, stuff like that, be securing your person, your household, and stuff like that. Our government, Edward Snowden took and blasted it wide open. You think just because they got called on it, it's not happening no more? Google still sells your information to motherfucking the U.S. government. Snowden told us they're fucking spying on Americans. You think that's stopped? That's a violation of your Fourth Amendment rights right there. If you get stopped and you've got over a certain amount of money on you, let's say you're driving somewhere, like if you're out of state and you're driving somewhere, you got $5,000 cash on you. If you get pulled over, they can legally keep that shit if they decide that they want to take and say, yeah, we think this is from ill-gotten gains. They can legally fucking keep it. They don't have to fucking give it back to you. But that's one of your Eighth Amendment fucking protections. They can fucking do that shit. They do it. Right now, one of the protections under the fucking amendment is the right to a speedy trial. In most places, you're looking at 2, 3, 4 fucking years to backlog the fucking justice system that you're going to sit in jail before you have a fucking trial. Tell me again how the fuck that we still have a Bill of Rights. I don't want to fucking hear shit if people can't take an objective look on what the fuck is the reality in our country right now. Now, there's too many people, thanks to the fucking left and right fucking bullshit, that don't take objective looks at what the fuck's going on. And that's my whole fucking issue with a lot of stuff, and especially the Second Amendment thing. I completely believe people should be able to own a fucking gun, whether it be for hunting, whether it be so if somebody breaks in their fucking house in the middle of the night, they can kill the motherfucker, whether it be because it's their job to fucking have one, or if they're a fucking farmer and shit like that, that they want to go to the shooting range and just make sure they got real good shot, and it's a fucking hobby of theirs. Own a fucking gun. I'm not saying don't. But put more protections in place. Make sure the motherfucker that owns it is competent to fucking own it. Make sure he's had fucking training on the handling, the storage, and how to properly use a fucking gun first.
Hey, bro.
But you can't have that conversation in this country due to the fact that it's so fucking left or right,
taboo.
black and white. It's just
so
you
can't.
Taboo.
That's it.
Because everybody's afraid of a fucking communist fucking dictatorship taking over without realizing we basically already live under one.
Rajay said one of the smartest things I ever heard in my life, brother. He said it on Twitter. And I don't know if Rajay believes in a higher power. That's none of my business. I'm going to love him either way. He's my brother. And he don't say nothing to me if I do or not. But he did say this on Twitter. He said, for all of you who believe in a higher power, maybe this is that way of COVID coming down so we all quit killing each other. Boom. Nobody killed nobody. And then we look at what Carl is saying. When the quarantine broke and everybody set free, all right, let's just go back to being us. Let's go kill everybody again. Oh, we're having a bad day. Boom, boom, boom. We're all, oh boy, you know. I usually wants to know who's that sexy looking guy in the blue baseball cap. It sounds like EB, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what. I
shaved, Aisha. I shaved.
I like him a hell of a lot better than I do the beard. No, I'm just picking. So I'm just picking. Oh yeah, my pissy little pop gun. Look at this. It looks better this side. Look at that, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Don't say mm-hmm. You fine ass with your little blue baseball cap. She ain't never mentioned my blue baseball cap. It's going to be wired together with Wi-Fi. Oh my God. Well, oh shit. I should. My Wi-Fi sucks. Why should there be any better? Fourth Amendment been chipped away. Yes, sir. Hell of dissent. Schools. Yes, sir. Rod's totally right on that too, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Rod, you a smart dude, homie. You really are. Let's see.
Hell, the goddamn stop and frisk bullshit they were fucking doing in fucking New York and in other fucking cities across this country were fucking were a violation of rights.
Buddy, you can ask me anything you want to, Robert. I give you a hard time, but you one of the boys. You all right? That's all good. I just don't like it because you wear shades and take my pussy.
I love you to death, Aisha.
That's the only thing I don't like about you sometimes. That's not him. Just don't. Okay, gotcha. Nice to live in a truly free country. Here's go. You trust clubs are 5 yards. You always drown your sorrow. It'll do. Maybe. You know what? Is it too late for me to jump in your fucking bag? You know, or once y'all get to the hotel in the UK, me just to jump out like I was going to do Tweety. You know, he's telling Kiddo right now, man, fuck Uncle Blake. He is not going to jump out. I promise, baby. Mercy, what's going on, brother? Good to see you today, homie. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Folks, we're at the hour 20 mark. Shit, I guess we'll go ahead and get up off here. I want to thank everybody for being here today. And folks, listen, we ain't trying to, like we saw about earlier, draw that line. Shit, we ain't trying to do all that. Okay, hold on. Okay, if I show up at your house right now, what would you do? I would shoot your big ass. No, I'm picking. Can I say that after everything that we talked about? He's saying I'm being serious. Robert, me and you would have a good time. We would. We'd probably sit around, talk about vaginas, hot dogs, the Eclectic Beard. That's about the only 3 things in life I know anything about. What's enough? You'll show you pews for real. He doesn't want to say anything. Captain, thanks, buddy. I love you, man. I love all you guys. We'll get a better sign of free than racing motorbikes, closed polo roads over 200 miles. Didn't David just say, and they're off? Yes, he did. And they're off. All right. Well, I guess I know what we're going to do, man. Elder, always welcome to Blake. You too, Alan. Start cleaning out the cellar. Nice. Later, guys. Jay, love you, homie. Love you too. Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, seriously, would be cool. You may have to buy me a damn McDouble to prove your loyalty. You know, COVID's still a thing. You can't hug me or none of that shit, but you can bow, kneel, buy me a damn double quarter pounder with cheese. No, he wouldn't. Unless it's a gun. That's it.
Dude, my blood pressure gets raised. You didn't raise it. It's my blood pressure. Like, dude, I'm too quick tempered.
We're just having a conversation, ladies and gentlemen.
That's one of those things I'm working on.
We're just having a conversation, folks. That's why the DNA show is cool on Tuesdays. That's why nobody else runs opposed to us on Tuesdays. Because let's get real. I mean, you know, this may sound like a dick move, but when me and this guy first started the shit, the only reason we actually did this show is put a smile on your face because we all had jobs. There was no COVID. Like, everybody was miserable at work. And then somebody probably pissed you off at work or your boss pissed you off.
Now people are going to work and there's still COVID, but we're still trying to put a smile on your face. I think that's really the only thing that's changed.
Hell yeah, that's it, you know. And shout out to all the unvaccinated not dying. See how I did that? See, I done riled you up, riled me up. See, this is how we riled them back up. Oh, God damn it, I'm vaccinated. Bye, everybody. Da, 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 da. We'll take a few more questions. Hey, Aisha, how's your girl?
Well, I got to get off here in a second. I got to take and make kiddos some lunch. I probably got to make other kiddos some lunch too, and myself. I'm getting hungry.
Fucking A. Keep calm and masturbate. Man.
That's better than to remain calm. That'll help you remain calm.
What, masturbating?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be the calmest son of a bitch.
Tension relief.
I'd be the calmest son of a bitch in the room. I got to talk to the beard without the beard. Plus, I can masturbate. Fuck, my day is sold, son. Shit, yeah. So, what did we learn here this evening? Our community's fucking awesome.
Yep.
And that's good enough for me. And thank you, Rod. Love you. Love all you guys. Eldoof, Robert, Eldoof, Jay, all you fuckers. Love y'all. EB, let's get out of here. You're busy, and I gotta go masturbate. Do you got anything you want to leave with the Eclectic crew?
Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves.
That's it, man. And for all the millions and millions of Blackaholics, thank you. You could have done anything else you wanted to in the world. Y'all remember, coming up this week on Thursdays, we got Mr. Rod J, Todd, and Shannon. They do it on Rod J Beer Ventures. Please check it out. On Friday nights, we have a bunch of shows, but my favorite show is Mr. JV's Hangouts right here. We always start about 5, 6 Central. Please do yourself a favor, come by. If I talk too much shit, buy a t-shirt, just tell me to fuck off. It's a good time. Everybody have a
Starting tomorrow on my channel at 1 o'clock in the afternoons, I'm going to be doing watch-alongs. You have to take and join the Discord server, the free Discord server, and be doing watch-alongs for the TT races. So I planned on doing one today, but with the kid and everything like that, waking up like she did, and this, we started a little bit late today, but Let's see, qualifying tomorrow, qualifying, let's see, Wednesday, qualifying Thursday, qualifying Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are race days. So we're going to take and see it through to the end as far as that's concerned. I'm about to take, and once we get off of this, I'm going to take and have that up on my screen. Be taking, watching that shit for the rest of the day. So
you heard it here first, folks. Do yourself a favor. Join this man's Discord. It's awesome. Join. It's cool. We're all going to be there for long, even me. For Mr. A, I am Mr. B. This is the B&A show. Come back next Tuesday. We'll have another good talk again. Until then, everybody stay safe. Stay nice. You guys are awesome. Epstein didn't hang himself. Weinstein don't need a walker. And, man, I can't wait to watch some midget porn. From the bottom of my soul, I love y'all. What? Alex the Beermaster said I can do this. This is Alex the Beermaster signing out. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Cheers, fuckers. Love y'all. Mwah!